Hey there, it's Heather and I am at Autocamp Joshua Tree. I am in the middle of the desert at this really cool Airstream resort. It's kind of like camping, but not quite camping. It's more glamping. And so they have tons of Airstreams that you can rent out and stay in, kind of like a hotel room, but also like a campsite. But beyond that, they offer activities, a swimming pool, and all of the amenities you would expect if you were staying at a nice hotel. So I don't camp. This is as close to camping as I can get, but I'm really liking it so far. So let's go check out all the amenities they offer, the activities. Let's check out what it is there is to do here. Come on. In one of the premium Airstream suites here, because what's the point in coming to Autocamp if you're not staying in the Airstream? And it's really cool, and it's a lot more spacious than I thought. It's kind of got like this wide living room with a little kitchenette. There's a gorgeous bathroom with this beautifully tiled walk-in shower. And then there's a bedroom at the back with a little queen bed in it. It's a little snug, but whatever, you're just sleeping in there. But what I also like is that they have every Airstream suite has an outdoor patio with a picnic table and a fire pit, so you can kind of just chill outside, grill your own food, hang out by the fire. It's kind of not quite camping, sort of glamping, I guess. I'm not a camper at all, but I'm liking it. Every suite is going to come equipped with everything you need to cook in here. So you're gonna get complimentary coffee, a French press, they have creamers for you, they have all, a skillet to cook over the fire, all of your utensils, your plates, bowls to cook in, so you don't have to pack any of that. And then for anything that you didn't want to pack or that maybe you've forgotten, like condiments, frozen food, things like that, they'll have it in the general store, so you can just run over there, pick it up, and charge it to your room. So if you forget something, don't panic, but you also don't need to pack everything that you would when you go camping. So this shipping container looking thing behind me are what is called a Vista suite. So if you are a larger family or maybe you want a little bit more space, you would book yourself into these because they're really big, equally as beautiful inside, and they come, with the outdoor patio, and you have a little deck and all of that. I think they're really nice, and I would have preferred to stay in one of those, but you are here to stay in an Airstream, which is why I ultimately chose the Airstream. But it's options. So like I said, if you are a larger party, that's gonna be your best bet. It's a big property, and you're probably coming with a lot of stuff like I did. So there are these cute little luggage carts that you can pick up from the front office, load them up with your luggage, wheel them to your trailer, and then bring them back for somebody else to use. But I think that's a fun little tip. Don't stress, don't worry about how much you're packing. They have you covered. Behind me is the clubhouse, and that's really the heart and soul of this resort. It's where you're gonna check in, it's where the general store is, the gift shop, but it's also where the bar is and where they have food for you to pick up if you wanted to not cook. It's where all of the activities take place, and it's also a place to come and be social. So if you feel like just chilling out, but you don't really want to sit by yourself at the campsite, you can come to the fire pit here, or you can come and hang out in the heated lobby, or anywhere on the front patio, listen to the live music, chat with other guests. It's a nice place to have a sense of community when you need a little bit more than just being by yourself. So definitely make sure before you come, you check and see what kind of entertainment they're gonna have, get yourself familiar with what's offered, and then even if you feel like you don't see anyone over there, take some time to wander, sit, relax, and really get to experience it, because eventually someone will come along and you're gonna meet a new friend. I think these chairs are heated. They're heated. I'll just be here all day. I'm not going to the park. I'm just gonna be here. Behind me is the community fire pit, so you can grab a coffee or a glass of wine and come here and hang out with your fellow auto campers. And it's nice because in the evenings they'll have live music, so you can sit here and stay warm because it is the desert and it's freezing cold at night, but still hang out, socialize, and kind of be a part of a community rather than staying at your campsite where it's just you. Make sure to keep the top. There's a pool here, which is gonna come in handy if you come during the summer and you have those 120 hot desert days. I'm here in the fall, so it is freezing, but the pool is heated to a very nice 80 degrees, which is really my kind of water. It's basically a giant bathtub, and I am here for that. I haven't gone in yet though, because I am afraid of the coming out of the 80-degree water into the 40-degree air. I haven't been brave enough for that yet. Maybe later. Behind me is what they call the Mojave Dome. So I'm sure they do events there, but every morning they offer a complimentary yoga class. So you get to wake up in the desert, stretch out, feel nice and limber and ready to start your day. And that's what I'm waiting around for, because I love yoga, and it's nice that they offer this as an amenity and you don't have to pay any extra for it. There's a water refill station right in the clubhouse, and I like it because then you don't have to have a ton of single-use plastics. You just come, fill up your water bottle, and stay hydrated, because hydration is key in the desert. The general store has s'mores kits in addition to other foodstuffs, but I was really excited about the s'mores kits because if I am going to have a campfire, then I'm going to have s'mores. You have to have s'mores. But I like it because then I don't have to pack all of that from home. You just pick it up when you arrive, and then you get to sit and enjoy marshmallowy goodness. Yeah. Now it feels like camping. That hits the spot. Do you like my hat? I got it in Peru. I am bundled up like I am in the tundra because I am about to leave my trailer and go to one of the coolest activities they have here. It is the Star Party. They only have it once in a while, so check the schedule before you come, but they bring in local DJs and a local astronomer, and they teach you how to look for constellations and planets in the sky, how to identify them, where they are. And it changes all the time, obviously, because as we move through space, all of the constellations and planets change. But I like that because most of the places we live are super light polluted. That's not the case here, so you get to see more. They bring in a real expert, so you're learning a lot, but they make it fun with a little bit of a party and some dancing. But it's really cold, so bring a hat, scarf, and gloves. Autocamp has a whole fleet of bikes that are complimentary for guests to use. They are cruisers, but they have gears, and you can use them to ride around the property or take them out and about, go into town, check out the different shops and restaurants. Just head into the clubhouse, check one out, and be on your way. Well, my time at Autocamp is over. It's time to head home, and I'm a little sad because I really enjoyed myself here. I think this is a really great option for families who have people who love to camp and then people who are really fans of 5-star hotels. This is a great compromise because you get that camping feeling, but you still have the amenities of a resort, and everybody's going to have a great time. And they have them all over the country. I know they have them in Cape Cod and North Carolina. They have one that's just opening in Utah. They're everywhere. So maybe check out their website. If you don't want to come out to the desert, they have different options. So maybe there's one near you. Like I said, had a really great time here. It was only 5 minutes from one of the Joshua Tree National Park entrances, so it's a really great location, and we're already talking about checking out one maybe back east sometime soon. If you have any questions, just pop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer. And as always, I will see you next time. I'm Heather. Bye.